Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be making a bread, a type of bread. It's a really easy recipe. It's not going to take us long, and I know you will like it. For that اهلا وسهلا بكم في القناة. المهم اليوم غادي نحضروا واحد النوع من الخبز، يعني خبيز الصغيرين كي يعني الوصفة سهلة جدا. What we need for this recipe, we will need 500 gram of flour, which is the equivalent of about 6 cups of all-purpose flour. We will need yeast, dry yeast, which is going to be like 7 gram, and I will measure it later on with teaspoon. In that way you know how much it's in teaspoon. I can even measure it right now. We're going to add it to the sugar. We will need 3 tablespoons of sugar. So I'm going to be measuring the yeast. Yeah, it's about a teaspoon. No, teaspoon and not even a half. It's less than a half. So 3 tablespoons of flour, and we need 1 teaspoon of we need 1 teaspoon of salt and lukewarm water. المهم في هذه الوصفة غادي نحتاجو تقريبا 700 غرام ديال الفرينة، 3 ديال المغرفات كبار ديال السكر، ومع 7 ديال غرام ديال الخميرة اليابسة، وغادي نحتاجو كذلك مغرفة صغيرة ديال الملح، والماء يكون دافي تقريبا 450 حتى 50 مليلتر ديال الماء. المهم غادي نديرو الفرينة. We'll put the flour in here and we're just gonna add the mixture of salt, sugar and yeast. Mix it together. خلط المهم الجميع ونزيدو الملح. We add salt to it. Now it's time for me to use my hand. My hand is clean. If you have a machine that you want to use, you can go ahead and use it. If not, because it's not going to take a lot of effort. Now we're going to add water to it. إذا كانت عندكم الماكينة ديال العجين تقدروا تستعملوها. إذا ما بغيتوش تستعملوا الماكينة تقدروا تستعملوا يديكم، يعني ما غاديش تاخذ الوقت بزاف. This bread is a favorite in many countries in Europe, and usually people just go in the morning and just go to the bakery and buy it from the bakery freshly made in the morning. So it's like more like a habit. But it's always good to have it, I mean, to know how to make it home. So you can make it home as well. If you need flour just for your hand, if it's sticky, and go ahead and use a little bit of it just to get the dough together. And flour the surface. إلا احتاجتوا شوية ديال الفرينة يعني تقدروا تاخدوا شي شوية باش يعني تكون العجينه ديالكم شويه متماسكه. والمهم دلقوها واحد شي شويه باش تجتمع. You can knead it for a little bit, for about couple maybe a minute or two, just for it to have a dough that is you know, nice and together. Okay, as you see, the dough is nice and soft. Now all what I need to do is just make a big ball and put it to rest for about an hour. المهم العجينه ديالي دابا تماسكت، غادي نحطها هنا والمهم نخليها تخمر لمده ساعه. نغطيها I'm going to leave it for about an hour. Okay, now it's an hour past. Just, you see, it's nice and fluffy. دابا ساعة دابا فاتت. غادي نخرج العجينة ديالي. I'm going to take the dough out. I'm going to form about 8 little balls. غادي ندير تقريبا 8 ديال الكبيرات. I'm just gonna maybe better like this, and then I just roll it. Like this. And we're going to leave it, put it in a baking sheet. I already have a baking sheet right here already, so I'm just gonna make them like this and put them on a sheet. المهم نكوروها ونخليوها هكا شويه مستطيله طويله هكا، ونديروها في هاد الخليط تاع الفران. نخليوها ترتاح تقريبا 30 دقيقة. So we're just gonna form them and put them on a baking sheet and let them rest for about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna come back to them. Just something like this. Okay, I have the 8 balls already shaped, and I'm gonna just leave them rest. Let them rest for about 30 minutes. Cover them and then let them rest for about 30 minutes. مهم دابا كلشي عطيت لهم الحجم ديالهم. المهم غادي نخليهم دابا يرتاحوا تقريبا 30 دقيقة ونرجع لهم. Okay, the bread is ready right now. 30 minutes passed. I have some cold water in a sauce pan, I'm just gonna brush this little breads or Brötchen, brush it with cold water. المهم راني دهنت هاد الخبيزه ديالي بالماء، هذا غير ما بارد. المهم فوت عليهم كلهم، ودابا I'm gonna put a slide right here on the side, just cut it a little bit. ومن بعد كنفوت عليهم هكا بالموس في الجنب ديالهم. My oven is warm. I put it to warm to 200. المهم الفران ديالي درتو باش يسخن. دابا عنده تقريبا واحد 2 دقائق. درتو ليه يعني 200 درجة. دابا ساليت. I'm done with cutting this bread. So I'm just gonna put it in the oven. But before that, I have a saucepan right here. I put some water in it, and I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the oven, the bottom inside the oven. المهم عندي هنا شويه الماء في هذا الاخر الاناء، وغادي نديرو دابا لتحت في الفرنو في الدرجه لتحت. المهم غادي من بعد غادي نوريكم نديرلكم التصويره. As you see, I put the dish right here at the bottom, and it's going to be baked for about 30 to 35 minutes or until it's golden brown. المهم نخليها دابا تقريبا 30 حتى 35 دقيقة، وحتى يعني كتولي تعطيها واحد اللون ذهبي. وهي ديك الاخر هنايا لتحت في الفرن فيها الماء.